Setting the right atmosphere at your D&D table? It doesn't have to take hours of playlist building or soundboard preparation, and let me show you how I do it in literally 2 taps. Hi, my name is Sam from No Rails Just Tales. Let's talk about why music matters to me in my D&D games. For me, music has always been kind of an emotional anchor. So if I listen to sad music, it brings me in a sad mood. If I listen to happy music, then I'm in a happy mood. And I want to use this at my table. I want them to feel the emotion before I describe it. I can transport the feelings to my players way better with music than with words. If you don't like to use music at your table, that's completely fine. It's up to you and your players. If you do want music, this video is for you. Let's get a quick disclaimer out of the way first. I have literally no connection to any of the websites and apps and companies I mentioned today. To be transparent, I did try to get in touch with the people behind SoundTale to ask for some kind of affiliate program, but I didn't get a reply yet, and I knew I wanted to make a video recommending their app anyways. So if you want music in your D&D games, there is so many ways to do it. I'm gonna go through a couple of them right now, and I'm gonna tell you why they were not for me, and I'm gonna come back to my recommendation later. First of all, YouTube or any of the streaming services create or look for playlists. A great way to do it. You can choose your favorite fantasy movie soundtracks or any other epic music you like. I still do it sometimes. The only thing takes a lot of prep time. You need to look for a good playlist, you need to go through the playlist, or you need to look for songs to create your own playlist. And that's where this way lost me. I didn't want to spend so much time prepping music because I am prepping so many other things already. Then there is websites like Tabletop Audio, which give you the opportunity to create a soundboard, a very powerful and customizable way. You prepare the soundboard yourself and you can exactly choose what sounds are supposed to be played during your session. You choose ambient sounds and music sounds. This is nice, but this is even more prep time than creating a playlist. There had to be a better way. And then I found apps. There's dedicated apps that served my purpose perfectly. There's quite a few apps like this. SoundTale, Pocketbard, Tabletone, and there's more. And they all promise easy interfaces. They all promise great music and ambient sounds, and everything was just like a few clicks. And after trying a few of those, I can say they pretty much all deliver on their promises. You can choose whichever app you like more. For me, one stood out by far. Even though they all have similar core functions, a little bit different interfaces, one was the perfect match, and it's SoundTale. And here's why. SoundTale gave me the perfect balance between depth in content and simplicity of use. You have 2 dimensions, ambience and the music, pretty similar to the other apps. The ambience comes with environments, so you have different categories: urban, nature, inside. If you choose urban, for example, you get streets, markets, taverns. In a tavern, you would hear people talking, and in a street, you might hear horse carts passing by and footsteps. The other dimension is mood and music. You have a kind of a dial, and you can choose if you want happy music or epic music or magical, mysterious, exciting, thrilling, and everything in between. That's basically it. You choose 2 things and you set up a whole scene, and this is so awesome. And switching scenes mid-session, it doesn't even take seconds. This is also perfect if, for example, the party splits up and you want to swap between the scenes. So you have maybe even a combat, and here you have people having a social interaction, and you can swap the scenes, including the music, just so easily. This also helps the players understand and get into the scene that's currently played. And the best thing about this, it takes literally 0 prep time. I just sit down, I just open the app, and then I just choose the mood and the ambience I need, and then I go with it. It's so easy. A great app, of course, comes with a price, and I want to talk about pricing, so just you know what you have to expect. You can try it for free. I think there's a 3-day trial period for the full version. You can try it for free and see if you do like it. After that, it's a subscription model. To be honest, I prefer a one-time payment, but I also do understand why some people do it, and the developers here are pretty transparent about their processes, so I respect that. And it's not a really high price, actually. The advantage of a subscription model, of course, is you can subscribe and unsubscribe if you need it and not. In euros, it's 250, so I don't know what's the dollar price. And I tell you, if you like to have music at the table and you want no preparation time, this is perfect, and it's really worth the money. All right, let's close it down. You don't need music at your table. If you want music at your table, you have several ways. I presented some of them to you. If you want music at your table and don't want to spend preparation time, I have the perfect way for you. And that's SoundTale or one of the alternative apps, then you're good to go. Genuinely, it enhances my sessions every time I use it. If you're interested in checking this out, you'll find links to all the websites and all the apps I mentioned in the description, and you can find them on my Patreon as well. If this helped you, then maybe subscribe to my channel. I post videos like this regularly, and I would be happy to see you back here. And for now, have fun with this app and have fun at the table.